Hello my friends, this is Splish. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and once again, look at this now, playing Planetside 2 again. There we go. And it's a live commentary, but I have a few things I wanted to talk about, and this is a video I guess mainly towards people that have been thinking about playing Planetside 2 but haven't gotten into the game. Or maybe you have recently started to play the game, and therefore I want to say a few things why I think you should play and also continue to play this game. And of course you beautiful veterans can fill in as well. I mean, this could easily probably be a 10 reasons why you should play Planetside 2 video. There's no particular order when it comes to a reason why I think you should play this game now in 2022. But on my fifth spot, I just want to mention it's free to play. And now you might say, well, oh, there's a lot of games that are free to play. What's special with that? Well, in a way, it's not special. But in my book, I've been playing a lot of games through the years. This game, Planetside 2, has so much to offer, and for nothing. So with that said, mentioning that it's free to play is definitely one reason why you should try it out if you're hesitating, because it won't cost you anything. You can actually easily uninstall if it's not of your taste, so to speak. Mentioning also that it's free to play has to do with its player value, because it's a lot of player value in a game like this. And in a way we're coming to that when we're talking about the rest. And also on number 4, I would say low specs is definitely something that is possible, meaning that you are able to play this game and have good performance and everything if you are running it on a low spec PC. For example, I mentioned, and I've talked about this before, if you have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 480 and 6 gigs of RAM, then you can go on and play it with like minimum specs and it will probably run well. I think it's good to mention the possibility of playing the game even with low specs, because, you know, some people are, oh, look at this. Oh, I'm a medic. I thought I was an assault. Interesting. For some reason I spawned up here, which happens. If you play Planetside 2, you know that you can sometimes spawn on top of things. And you're gonna have a hard time to find your way down, maybe, if you're not used to that. So yeah, mentioning that it's possible to play the game with a low spec PC, I think is definitely worth it. Because I often get that question when I go into certain games, and especially free to play games and whatever have you, if it's possible, you know, to play with with a low spec PC. So there you go. Another reason for me when it comes to this game being played now is definitely, or should be played now, is because, hello, he was hiding, is because the game is in a good state, at least from what I can see. Sure, I guess there's people that can argue with that. If you play the game for a long time and you remember the glory days and even more people playing the game and so forth, I can definitely understand that. But still, I've once again been playing so many games, and it's also checking out free to play games and comparing them, and you know, when it comes to player value and things like that. And wait a second. And this game again has a lot of player value, and also I can see that the updates that the devs are doing, also in combination with the fact that there are people on a consistent basis, quite a few indeed, that are playing the game, that makes it definitely worthwhile. And I shouldn't have stepped out there when I was talking and shooting. So yeah, the game is in a good state, and I think therefore that's a big reason too. It's not abandoned, it has support, and the community, well, we're getting to that soon. First I just have to get back on my feet. I'm playing this in the morning, my time, living in Sweden. And again, talking about possibility or not the possibility of getting into matches, here we are, and it's definitely people playing even a bit of a awkward time. Uh-oh. I think I have some medic work, maybe, ish. Oh, shooting a friend, that's unhealthy, shouldn't do that. Oh, an aid. We got it. Good. Good job, team. Beautiful. Yeah, you see, that's one thing as well. Playing together with people, joining a squad, maybe become a member when it comes to Planetside 2, which kind of reminds me, and it's a bit embarrassing. Oops, I have not yet. Okay, we're in the action again. Heal! Heal! No, 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 I'm getting shot at. Yikes. All right, trading some kills there. Okay, so number 2 then. I think that's where we are when you're talking about the 5 reasons why you should play Planetside 2 in 2022. That is actually what you just saw, people playing together, meaning the players themselves, the community. My experiences so far has only been positive. I of course also realize that that can be moments when people aren't behaving or being that nice. But overall, it's a nice community. It feels quite mature, if that makes sense, and maybe that is something you have been looking for. Well, then you got it here. That's, again, my words and my experience. So we talked about the good stuff when it comes to the game being free to play, and also you can play it on low spec PC, and I believe it's in a good state. Definitely when you compare this type of game, or I would say other shooters, with this game, meaning Planetside 2. I know this place, been here before. Can I bounce this nade a bit? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I could. Now this is a choke point, isn't it? Yeah, there's always people. I would say it's people everywhere. If you think like that, you will do much better in a game such as Planetside 2. There's always someone being cloaked. There's mostly more than one close to you, so there you go. So after some hectic action and some clusters and so forth, there can be some calm moments before you get into the next fight and everything. Which brings me to my next point when it comes to reasons, I would say, why you should play Planetside 2 in 2022. And that is definitely the unique gameplay experience. And I'm saying that, and the reason is, I feel that this game has a lot to offer and a feel and a design that I haven't really experienced and seen before. So that is definitely something to think about. One reason why you maybe should give this a try, because I'm pretty sure that everyone has had the experience getting into game. Maybe it's a new free-to-play game. I don't know. It could be a AAA game for that sake, and you just feel, okay, great, this is fun. I will have fun playing this game for weeks or maybe months, but it's very similar to this and this or that. And therefore, it doesn't have this like unique sale point, if that makes sense. And maybe it's also a reason why you leave it earlier than you would if it had something special. You can fill in here. Even though my honeymoon when it comes to this game is over, I still come back and play it quite some, and it's probably going to be like that, even though it's going to be new games to come as well. And therefore, I think this kind of unique experience is definitely worth mentioning. Like one of the main reasons why I think you should try out this game. And as I said, it's free to play, so if you don't like it, you can just uninstall. But I don't think you will. I think you, like me, gonna get stuck playing this game for hours and hours. Let me know in the comments what you think. And of course, also, if it's the first time you're playing the game, or if you've been playing it for some time, it's always fun to have that kind of chit chat in the comments. And if you're new to my channel and you like FPS gaming, when it comes to new games and old games, how things are going, how things are doing, oh, I'm not going down there, then feel free to subscribe. There we go. Collaboration, my friends. It makes wonder, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah. This is not sure if this is a great spot. Oh shit. And once again, with some common effort, I think we are able to push forward. I hope so. There we go. Turret gone. Yeah. So, this might be a good time to actually, when we're doing this push again, to finish the video. And as mentioned before, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I think for me, once again, it's the first 3 reasons mentioned why I am playing at least Planetside 2 in 2022. And that's a unique experience, a nice community from what I have experienced so far. And also, that the game is in a good state. There's stuff to do, there's a lot of things to learn, and yeah. But foremost, once again, nice to hear from you what you think and all that beautiful stuff.